So we're here for a brief tutorial on scanning documents. So we come up to the thing, and first thing we have to do on the copier is enter our code, right? So we enter our code, then we're going to look for the scan button, which you will see is right there. Scan. So now you're on scan, and you can do different things. You can scan to a file, you can scan and send it as an email, but what we're going to work on is scanning on a file. The first thing you want to do is go over here to Scan Settings, because it's going to try to figure out what size, and it's without a paper in there, it doesn't know what size it is. So I find the best thing to do is to go over here where it says Auto for original size, and I'm going to manually select that as letter, because it often selects legal for some reason. So I select that as letter, then I hit OK. So that's the only scan setting. Well, you might want to change the resolution. I usually do it 300. Get a little bit of print that way, but the file size isn't too big. The original mode, just to show you, there is text, a mixed document with text and photo, and the scanner uses different algorithms for scanning different things, different dot patterns and stuff. So you get better results if you select the kind of thing you're scanning. So we're going to go OK. So I got my, you can, lots of times you get better results if you do grayscale too than black and white. Because black and white is only going to be black or white, and you're going to end up with like jaggy lines and stuff, because most black and white documents are really grayscale. You can scan full color if you want. So we'll hit OK here. And then once we do that, I'm just going to grab some sort of random document here and put it in. Show you how to scan. Just put it in just like you're making a copy. And back to the screen. Let me get the glare off there. So now I'm going to select File. And the one thing here that you're going to want to change, you could select it as a PDF, or if you want to scan like a picture, you might want to scan it as a TIFF or a JPEG or something, right? But you can worry about that. I'm not going to worry about that. The other thing you want to change is the file name. So you click File Name there, and it automatically feeds you this kind of some serial numbery thing. So I always hit Clear because I don't want their little serial number on there. And then I'm going to hit, I'm just going to type in my file. My file. You can see the file name appeared up there, right? And now I'm going to hit OK. So now, I think that's about everything. My file, I always leave it on multi-page, because even if you want one page, you just go and then you stop after one page, right? Duh. So, that's it. And hit OK. So everything looks good. There's my file name. I did all my scan settings. Scanning to a file, and I hit Scan. And now it says, okay, it's ready to scan page 1. Letter size. So then you hit Scan, and that's just the first page. It's going to scan the first page. Now it's ready to scan page 2. So I'm going to flip this over, even though there's nothing on the back. It's just for illustration purposes, right? Line that up. And then, so now we're ready to scan page 2, still letter. So I hit Scan again. So now scan page 2. It's ready to scan page 3, but I don't have a page 3. So then I hit the Job Finish button right here. And I don't know if you noticed, there was a button where you could change scan settings in the middle, so you could, if you had different size pages or whatever, you could do that. So anyway, so that's everything. That job is now done, and it will appear in the appropriate file on your desktop, which I will show you in a moment. Alright, so here we are on my computer. You can see I have some things on my desktop. But if you look over here, you'll see a file folder somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Am I pointing at? There it is. It says Toshiba Scans. Double click that. And there is mine. See, it still put a serial number after it anyways. But at least my file name is on the front, right? So once you're there, then you can drag it into whatever folder you want. I'm just going to drag it on the desktop. So it says these files might be harmful to your computer. You can say OK because you know exactly where they came from. And now, there it is. That's my scan. Should we open it up? Let's open it up. You can open it. We'll just use Microsoft Edge. And there it is. Okay, so there's my scan. And I'm going to shut this. The last thing you got to do is delete the file from that folder, because the way it's supposed to be is that when you scan something, when you're done scanning, you move it to your computer and get it out of this shared folder. So I'm going to hit right click, and then I'm going to go down to delete. Bam. Are you sure you want to delete this? Yes, I do. You could have just dragged it to the trash can too. Either way. Anyway, that's it. That's how you do it. Thanks for watching. Bye.